Hello, and welcome to this video about the Denodo support site. In this video, we will provide a brief overview of the key areas of the support site, which is the main interface for users to interact with Denodo for services, support, and training. We will cover the following important areas of the support site: sign-in page, downloads, knowledge, support and services. Let's first review the support sign-in page. This page provides access to the support service guide and important information for our key regional offices, including contact information, work hours, and local holidays. Sign in using your email address or your credentials shared in the welcome email to access the site. First, we will look at the downloads section, starting with the installers. The Denodo installers for your licensed versions are available here. The installers for all supported operating systems may be downloaded from here, including the Denodo Platform Server, the Denodo Administration Tool Desktop Client, and the Denodo Solution Manager Server. Updates to functionality and bug fixes for the current version are released on average every quarter. These updates are cumulative, meaning the latest update includes all the enhancements and bug fixes that have been released to date for this version of the software. There are three types of updates: a full update that updates all modules of the Denodo platform, the virtual data port update that updates only the virtual data port module, and the solution manager update. A beta version of the update is made available to our customers for testing purposes about 3 weeks prior to the release of the final version. We recommend that the beta release is tested by our customers before the final update is released. In cases where a bug fix or an enhancement is critical and cannot wait for the next quarterly update, we can provide a temporary software solution or a hotfix on request. Please note that the solution included in the hotfix will also be included as part of the next quarterly update. Denodo regularly publishes additional custom connectors, small applications, and external tools that can be downloaded from this location. Let us find two types of Denodo connects: enterprise components that we consider key for your enterprise deployment, and open components that add new functionalities to the Denodo platform. Note that these are neither updated through periodic updates, nor are they supported for Severity 1 cases. Denodo connects are supported in local business hours. The Denodo licenses assigned to your user are visible here, including the types of licenses, such as production, evaluation, training, etc. To view the details of an assigned license, click Details. The details of this license are visible here, including primary contact, expiration date, notes added by the user, and any restrictions. To obtain the license file, click Get License. For security reasons, the corporate licenses will be sent by email to the address of the user. Other licenses, such as evaluation or training licenses, can be downloaded directly from this page. Now we look at the knowledge section. Denodo product user manuals, knowledge articles, and tutorials are available through the Denodo community site. We have compiled an extensive list of articles and tutorials for some of the common tasks where customers need assistance. As an example of the level of detail and utility of these articles, let us do a quick search in the community site on how to configure LDAP authentication. We see that this article provides step-by-step guidance to configure LDAP using Denodo. We have found that a very high percentage of cases can be resolved by searching for and referring to the relevant knowledge article. Let us now review the support and services area. We provide a simple interface to communicate with us for issues, questions, or requests for services. This section comprises 5 areas: add a new case, meet a technical advisor, review existing cases, enhancements, and My Team area. Let's look at how a new service request can be submitted. There are a few fields where a customer must provide specific information. In the subject, provide a description for the case being submitted. Then select the hardware, operating system, and Java version relevant to the case. These parameters can be set to a default value in the user profile and will be covered later in this video. Next, the priority and the type of case can be selected. The type of case could be a problem, something impacting operations, a request, like a professional services request, or a question. Select the Denodo version relevant to the case in the product field. Case updates will be sent to the email addresses listed in this field. Next, let's look at how the severity field is populated. The severity field is calculated based on the combination of the values selected in the type, environment, and impact fields. In this case, with these values, the severity is classified as S3. The priority field is used to prioritize among multiple similar severity cases submitted at the same time. As we see here, the severity for other problems are classified based on the values selected for these fields. A request or question type of case will always be classified as an S4, which is the lowest. Now let's look at one of the DPAS program benefits, Meet a Technical Advisor. This is an area where customers with DPAS can view the advisory session directory, submit a request for a technical advisory session, and track and review existing sessions. DPAS is a program that helps customers minimize surprises and risks by continuously addressing issues and identifying areas for improvement. To learn more about the DPAS program and offerings, contact your customer success manager. The advisory session directory provides information about the types of sessions and lists the most commonly requested sessions. The sessions shown with an icon here are available as quick setup sessions. Let's look at how to create an advisory session request. Select the most appropriate field provided in the drop-down menus. The type of request could be a best practices session where a Denodo technical advisor will provide expert advice regarding best practices around the Denodo platform. A feature clarification session where a Denodo technical advisor will provide expert advice regarding any feature of the Denodo platform. Or a quick setup session where a Denodo technical advisor will assist with the initial configuration or provide configuration assistance on the topic selected. Next, select the category, topic, and title. The title of the session requested can also be selected first, which will automatically populate the category and topic fields. Propose a meeting date, time, and provide any additional information in the objectives area. After supplying information about the Denodo environment, users that receive notification updates can be added or removed. Attach any related files and submit the request. In the My Sessions area, a list of the existing advisory sessions and their history can be reviewed. Since these requests are created as cases, they can also be viewed in the My Cases area of the support site. In the My Cases area, a list of the existing service requests and their history can be reviewed. Various parameters may be used to search for specific service requests. Let's review how to add comments to a case, select users to receive case notifications, select users to add comments, and close a service request. Comments can be added to cases by selecting Add Comment. Comments can be added by the contact that opened the case, the primary support contact, and any contact included in the collaborators field. Collaborators can be added to the case by selecting Add next to the collaborators field. Only existing backup contacts that have read access in My Team can be chosen. My Team users can be selected to receive case notifications via email by selecting them from the drop-down menu within the Notification Emails field. When a comment is posted by the Denodo support team, users can indicate how useful the comment is by clicking the thumbs up or thumbs down icon. Under Case Options, users can add a new case like this, add a related case, or add an enhancement request. The case can be closed by the customer by selecting Close Case. When a case is closed, the customer has the option to rate the support that was received and provide feedback. In the Enhancements section, we can submit new enhancements, view and track enhancement requests submitted by your organization and other Denodo customers, and vote for enhancements that you would like to see implemented. New enhancements can be submitted by selecting Submit a New Enhancement. Users will be directed to a page where information about the desired enhancement can be added. Existing enhancement requests can be viewed on this page and filtered by the number of votes an enhancement has received, implemented enhancements, enhancements that your organization requested or voted for, the category of the Denodo platform that the enhancement is related to, and the status of the enhancement. To vote for an enhancement, we will click on the Vote icon, select how important this enhancement is, and insert any comments. Comments that are submitted are displayed to all Denodo customers, so do not include any sensitive or confidential information in the context of the comment area. The selected list of enhancements can be exported to a CSV file by clicking on the CSV button here. My Team allows you to decide who can view and read support cases. You can grant permissions to your current backup users or add new read-only users by just clicking on the Add Team User button and entering the user's email. Backup users have the ability to open cases and add comments to those cases and can also be selected as a collaborator within any open case. My Team users are granted read-only permissions in all cases. In the User Profiles section, users can add email addresses where case notifications can be sent, add email addresses in the Download notifications where new product notifications can be sent, and select the specifications of your Denodo environment, which will be populated in all new support cases. Users also have the ability to generate authorization credentials to connect to the Solution Manager in the Denodo Updates repository. This feature is only available in Denodo 8.0 when using a cloud installation configured in an automated mode. The Support Service Guide provides an overview of the features and benefits of maintenance and customer support, and among other topics, how to reach us, service levels, and version maintenance. It is recommended that new users review this guide to understand all of the features and benefits of Denodo support. The annual Quick Facts Guide summarizes the key software releases over the year, important feature updates, upcoming enhancements, lifecycle milestones, and awards and accolades. Additional details on the support site can be viewed in the Support Site Quick Start Guide available here. That's all for this video. You have learned about the key sections of the Denodo support site. Thanks for watching.